Willow and I slept for the first time last night in our dream catcher. Wanted to try it out, and I slept so great. Yeah, I brought out my CPAP machine and hooked it to the Jackery. And the only thing is, I forgot that my CPAP it had the heated hose on it, which I had put a heated hose when we were living in the basement here at Mom's, and totally didn't think about putting the regular hose back on it. Well, the heated hose takes more energy. So at 4 o'clock this morning, I ran out of juice in the Jackery and woke me up, of course. Couldn't breathe and waited till about 4:30 and then decided to go ahead and go back in the house. But Willow and I both slept wonderful out here. I just wanted to give it a try, you know. And then we, of course, cheated. My fan's dirty. It's been in the basement. But this was my grandpa's fan, and it's a wonderful one. So we got it and plugged it in because it was really warm in here when we first went to bed. It was 83 yesterday. And then I had set this out in the sun. This is one of those Lucy lights. And I got this at Walmart. But this thing is amazing, you guys. I mean, I think it'd be great to have, you know, around the house if the electric goes out or anything. But those lights, you can't really tell now, but it's got a setting for blinking and all that. This thing is a great little thing, and I used that last night to see in here because I haven't got those little fairy lights up yet. I really like that setup though. It came exactly, the solar panels came exactly like that. Look over the weeds. There's always something to do here in the spring and summer. But Willow, we slept good, didn't we, sissy? Yeah, we slept good last night. Huh? Oh, the flowers are so beautiful and they smell heavenly. Look how pretty. Steve's little cherry tree is getting blooms on it. I'll show you those in a second. But look at the hyacinth. And even the tulips are going to be blooming before too long. Man, those hyacinths they smell so good. And they're such a pretty... Romeo, I'm trying to talk. They're such a pretty pink. I'll show you some of the little flowers here. It's going to be full of flowers. All the tiny little violets. The larger ones like that, you can actually make jam out of those. There you are. You're a smart boy. You're under the shade, aren't you? Yeah. I have to keep moving this with the sunshine. But this is the last spot before the sun goes down in the back. And it's only at 43%. So I'll probably have to end up taking it in the house and finish charging it. We've had a cloudy day on, you know, how the clouds just pass by. So of course it's not very often completely a cloudless day here where we live. So I might not ever get a full charge unless maybe I put it on real early. Such a beautiful day out today. It's been about 80 degrees. Willow. Hi, sissy. Willow. Say hi. Oh, no, she's going to go under the swing where I'm sitting. Chickens are all enjoying it. Yeah, they like to dig holes. See there right in the middle? They like to dig holes and lay in them. It's Sunday today, or we probably would have tilled up the garden. But Steve's gone to church tonight, and tomorrow I think it's going to rain all day, so I'm not going to get it done then. But he said it's supposed to clear up again and start warming back up, and hopefully we'll get it done. He was talking to several of the men at church this morning, and I think there was only one that had been able to get his garden tilled up and started. The rest of them, none of them had even got to till theirs yet, just like us. It's just been so wet. I think we are gonna go ahead and, I was gonna grow these trees because it's like the great big one that's behind me in the swing here, the one that gets those beautiful blooms on it that smell really good. Probably probably about a few weeks to a month, maybe a little bit longer before it does that. But I was going to let those grow because the big tree behind me it's getting old, and I was afraid it would have to be cut down. But Steve said he doesn't really want that there, so we'll probably end up cutting that down. It's got thorns all over it. So my niece that lives in Haiti, she ended up she got 3 chickens, I think it was, 2 hens and a rooster from a neighbor, and they were doing real well. Well, then she went to town and found some chickens at one of the markets, and unfortunately, I should have told her, and I didn't even think about it, that when you get new chickens, you should leave them quarantined, put away in a different run or a different coop, because if they have any diseases, it's going to spread. And the last time that me and her write on Messenger back and forth, and or leave messages, and she said that a couple of them had died. I don't know what's happened in the last few days. They might have all passed. I don't know. But April, if you're listening to this, honey, I'm really sorry. I didn't even think about telling you to keep those all away from each other, quarantined away. Willow, what are you doing, honey? I'm gonna have to cut her hair pretty soon. Neighbor's chickens. Did you guys hear that bird? That one there. Beep, 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 beep. Sounds like that. Romeo's sitting in one of those holes now. Thanks everybody for watching the little video today. Tomorrow I'm going to do my best to do part of a cleaning video. My mom gave me a cabinet that's got mirrors in it, and I'm going to put it in the dining room and hopefully get some of the hens on nest, those glassware, put in that, so that it's got a light in it and it will shine through that glass hopefully. But come back tomorrow and I'll share that with you guys. Once again, thanks so much, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.